You will be shocked, very shocked, as coalition of northern group wants Amotekun prosecuted. They said there is cattle ranching scandal. Don't forget that in Ekiti, some Fulani herdsmen were sentenced to life imprisonment for attempted murder on some farmers. They took their cattle to graze on their cassava farm. The farmers came and said, "What is going on here?" And guess what? The guy took his AK-47 and and fired at the owner of the farm, who got saved by a chance, a thread of luck. That was how he was saved. And so this is what is happening now. Coalition of Northerners are saying no. Oh, no, 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 no. Amotekun must be persecuted for blah 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 blah. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. The Coalition of Northern Groups, CNG, has described the reported cattle ranching scandal involving Ekiti command of the West Nigerian Security Network Amotekun as a vindication of their challenges to the outfit's formulation and called for its immediate prosecution. One of the senior officers of the West African Security Network, codenamed Amotekun, Chief Johnson, reportedly peti- petitioned Governor Kayode over his alleged removal from office by the command of the corps, retired General Kamola Fe, on the account that he allegedly failed to supply his cows for personal business. Chief Ogunyemi, in the petition dated October 25, 2021, copied Ekiti State House of Assembly, alleged that he was deliberately because he could no longer meet up with the number of targeted cows as instructed by the command. In reaction to the CNG, in a statement by spokesperson Abdulaziz Salema made available to newsmen in Kaduna on Sunday, October the 31st, said it is ridiculous as revealed by Ogunyemi, for every local government command to be forced to steal a minimum of 10 cows a day, while the arrested cows are illegally traded and for money that goes into the pockets of the officers in charge. The fact that the focus of Amotekun, according to them, has shifted to tracking and arresting criminal heads has shifted from tracking and arresting criminal Fulani herdsmen, bandits, and kidnappers to forceful theft of cows from innocent pasturers has vindicated our words that the southern governor's ban on open grazing was against the north and was intentional to bring down our trade and our passed down culture. We are innocent citizens and therefore call that Amotekun be persecuted and immediately abolished by the government immediately. So the Northerners are saying, according to them, that is it called a conspiracy going on. They said, well, one of the Amotekun guys has sent a message that this is going on, and that the matter must be looked at immediately. So they said, well, it shows that their words, have been vindicated, that the South are after the North. And I'm wondering, seriously, these are all coming on the back that, some Fulani herdsmen were recently sentenced to life imprisonment. And like you and I know, if we investigate and follow that case closely, you will see that eventually they will be released. They told you they are in life imprisonment, yes, but give it what we call time. You will see that they will be released. So this is what happened. This is what goes on, and this is what happened. Anyway, the Northerners are saying that they are calling for Amotekun's persecution and that they want it. And when we ask and wonder, what is happening to Isabel? I mean, we're not condemning any wrongdoing, or we're not condemning any evil doing. So, I mean, you can tell that, Northerners have been waiting for the slightest opportunity to ensure that, they get their pound of flesh. And right now, what we are hearing is that they want to ensure that, Amotekun is persecuted as a result of some of the things they may have heard, saying that some Amotekun people, being are not being honest, Okay, they said some members of Amotekun have done some other things, have not done the right things, blah, 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 blah. Well, the truth of the matter, the truth remains there that, this administration are after those who genuinely want the safety of people. How can they really prove it that this is going on and this has happened? Look at what happened to our very own Sunday Igboho. What was his crime? His greatest crime ever was to stand for the people. That was Sunday Igboho's crime. That's the greatest crime he could have committed, to stand for the people. And now if you look at what the North is asking for, is asking that Amotekun be persecuted, blah, 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 blah. You see, we will wait and see. They said the whole activities of the southern governors banning on open grazing shows that, they are after the people, they are after northerners, they are after the ancestral trade that was handed over to them and all that. Listen, guys, what exactly is going on? And why are they looking for every way to get into the South? What exactly is happening in the South? And why is the South so interesting that they must get in there? This calls for serious attention. Like I earlier reiterated to you, we know that in Ekiti State, where all this is happening, they've sentenced some Fulani herdsmen to death. No, I beg your pardon, to life imprisonment, not to death. I beg your pardon, to life imprisonment. Apollo Media, we brought you up to speed to that ground that they sentenced them to life imprisonment. What was their crime? They went to a particular farmer, took their cattle to a particular farm, a cassava farm, and were grazing on the cassava. The owner came and was, challenging them. Thank God that there were other people in the farm. And so this guy brought out his AK-47, aimed at him, and only by the stroke of luck, God himself saving him, that he did not get, the bullet did not touch him. So for that reason, he has been, for attempting murder, he has been sentenced to life imprisonment. And so this is why they are looking for every way possible to ensure that Amotekun, who brought about this, because immediately he tried to shoot, Amotekun was quickly called upon, and Amotekun alerted the police and all that, and they went to court, and at the end of the day, he was sentenced to life imprisonment. The long and short of it is that they want this guy out of prison. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. God bless you. Bye for now.